Hear ye, and welcome to the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are live right here at 1899 Pub, right here in downtown Willoughby. I'm here with Chris Restrepo, the Yeater of Kings, the Wild Man, Edward Scully. Before that, I've already introduced you because I'm so excited we're at a little different place.
I love it.
For this show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything and everything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, literally just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You guys can't give me the hey!
No, I can't. Wow.
Told you, we're missing Grizzly right now, okay?
I know, we're missing Grizzly.
I need a dog. Where's the dog I
know. Well, we could. There might be a dog or two inside, man.
The dog just left.
We could get some dogs from the
dog
bar.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dogs in there.
And I'm talking
there's some dogs.
I'm talking like some female dogs, bro. You want me to go get you one, Ed?
Stop being a bitch.
Anyway, please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. As always, I'm the sexy Gretzky George Gretzko. Already introduced the Yeater of Worlds, Chris Restrepo, the Wild Man, Edward Scully. Chris, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great, man. I am doing great. Hey, I'll tell you this, man. Like, I will never date a bartender. You guys know that. But this bartender out here is kind of cute.
He had to go.
But you want to know something?
He went right.
Listen. But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you, she's kind of cute. But the second reason why I won't date her.
You sound like an inner city kid addicted to crack.
Listen,
right now,
I won't date a bartender.
Can you date a girl that goes and sees bands and drinks with them afterwards?
Yeah, that's another thing we're going to talk about here in a second. But the only other reason why I won't date that bartender is because she's got a red shirt on. That's an absolutely red flag, dude. Forget it. No.
You have the most arbitrary rules for life I've ever heard out of any human being.
First of all, arbitrary, I don't even know what that word means, dude. Like, you can't use big words to me. I don't even know what that word means.
For you.
I don't even know what it means.
Or without real meaning or purpose behind the intention.
I still don't even know what it means.
Guardians are 4-2 right now. Will they hold the lead? Clase is in. Probably.
Sorry, I'm just sharing our show to our other pages.
And she's got Hoop Day reviews on. Forget it, man. That's another red flag.
It is. It's it.
You're gone, baby. You're gone.
You're out of here.
Maybe.
Hey, how's it hanging?
What? I mean, it's hanging like I think it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Drinking some scotch?
I actually have to work tomorrow. I don't normally work on a Tuesday. But I'm like...
Club's going up. On a Tuesday. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of getting close to these guys because my microphone was not working and theirs are. So
we're kind of like... I like the little fuzzy thing by my face, bro.
It blocks out the wind.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so it's like the peach fuzz. So
I like
you take it off, you get the...
It blocks out like the radio and the sound, the wind coming through.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just making sure all of our sound stuff is good.
Sweet.
We sound good?
All right,
what's up good?
Let me lead us in.
I have a few announcements I have to get through. I just need to make sure everything is smooth from a remote location. Okay? Can I do that, Ed?
Why did I see guy on guy something on that, and then you clicked off of it real quick?
What?
I saw guy on guy something.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. Sorry, that was a secret, guys.
Porn?
Porn? I don't know.
All right.
Second out.
All right.
One more out.
4-2. That's a good sign.
Right.
But really quick announcements. Here in a few weeks, we just hit a little bit spooky season. The weather's starting to change a little bit. We do have a Halloween party coming up on October 26th at Wessel's right here in downtown Willoughby. DJing, playing games. Chris, tell us a little something about the games we're about to play.
Well, any games that I wanted to do a couple things that already got shot down. But we are going to do like this awesome chair contest game where you line up like 10 chairs and we tell you to go grab something and then we take a chair away and then we try to make it harder and then we just keep taking chairs away until, 8 people, 7 people, 6 people, 5 people, and hopefully like the female and male like kind of like stay equal so we can try to make it fun and make it more interesting. So that's one of the games we're going to play. And then you have a game that we're going to play?
Yeah, it's called Getting Naked.
Oh.
We're just all going to get naked.
Huh? But then, dude, listen, I can't get naked, man, because then everybody's going to see that mozzarella stick of mine.
Came up. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no.
We're going to have a mud wrestling contest, Ed.
No.
No, you guys won't even let me have my pudding wrestling contest that I would have.
Wrestling.
Mud wrestling in pudding.
Let's have a pie eating contest. I could really go for some pie.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I love pie.
I love pie too.
Like, what kind of pie are we talking
I want
about?
to specifically
You know what pie
Are we talking like regular pie? Are we talking like
straight up pussy?
I forgot.
Oh,
I'm the
shit.
only gentleman on this. I forgot about that. And then,
What?
no, you know,
You? Mr. 2 girlfriends in a week?
I don't have 2 girlfriends. I was.
What did you?
I don't even have 1 girlfriend.
What do you? What do you call them?
It's called going on dates to try to get to know people and seeing who you click with.
Anyway, Halloween party. We'll get back to your weird.
Don't tell them what.
I'm not talking about that on
trifecta.
here.
Yeah.
Your weird trifecta.
No, I need one more for a try.
Hey, so
You
tell
wanna
them.
try.
Hey, wait, George, tell them what you want to do
You
really
gotta try
quick
hard.
with the toilet paper thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do a really quick Halloween party. Wessels.
Nice.
I gotta move this because it's not very good. Halloween party at Wessels, October 26th, starting at 7 p.m. Going until the sun comes up.
Probably
My
the sun
opinion.
comes up. Yeah.
So Chris is gonna do his musical chairs fun game. And we're gonna do a fast. Who can wrap someone in much toilet paper the fastest? What are you doing?
I'm sweating bullets.
Ed's been drinking. He's been drinking his he's been drinking
George
his
been buying me
scotch.
scotch, which I love.
I do not drink scotch whatsoever. But yeah, Halloween party. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Be there October 26th, Wessels, right here in downtown Willoughby. So Ed, how'd you say it was hanging?
Well, you know, it's
Do you
hanging
need
like I
help?
think it's
Do you
Sunday.
need help, Ed?
I got it. Leave me alone.
You sure?
No,
How's it hanging?
like it's Sunday. You know, the pendulum swings farthest on Sunday. Phrasing.
All right, let's start off by saying though, Happy Labor Day. I hope everyone enjoyed their, long weekend. All the people that don't work, fuck you, and you don't deserve Labor Day.
Yeah, you don't.
So
But all the people that are stuck at work, I gotta say, bitch to your employer.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed their long weekend. Do you guys have any Labor Day fun memories you guys can think of? I couldn't think of one, but anything that you guys remember as a kid, that Labor Day weekend?
Dude, I don't even remember holidays.
I think the best memory I'll ever have for Labor Day is what I did to my daughter today.
Dude, you embarrassed her hard.
I embarrassed my daughter hard at the Strongsville Mall today.
He has been on a rampage of embarrassing his daughter, and his daughter's been on a rampage of embarrassing
I just
you.
want to quickly psychoanalyze this because it feels like you're redirecting your frustrations with the woman you were on a date with towards your daughter because she has no way of defending herself.
Oh no! So me and my daughter go back and forth pranking each other, and she'll get me back.
Okay.
So, can you tell Ed though? So I love talking about you and your daughter's relationship because it's funny. I feel like it's a really
I feel like you have a
cool
great
because
relationship
it's
with your
awesome.
daughter.
But earlier in the week, I saw that she texted you because she was going on a date and she needed money to pay for her date. So you had to pay for it. Wait, isn't it the man's responsibility to pay for the date?
Yeah, yes, it usually is the guy's responsibility to pay for the date. But the guy's 15, and the family, there's stuff going on, and I don't really want to get into the family
I
situation.
just want to say, my first job was 14 years old.
Yeah. But there's a situation going on in that family, and my daughter explained it to me, so I did, as a father, as I love my daughter, and I will do anything for my daughter. I'll always do anything for my daughter, and she asked me to do that favor for her, so I did it for her. How am I going to tell my daughter no, man? I mean, sometimes families can't always help out their kids. So I helped out my daughter. She likes this boy, so I did what a father.
Where did they go on a date?
No, they were just hanging out at the mall. So they didn't say that they just stayed at the food
got a little
court.
chicken teriyaki.
They were just eating at the food court, man. And what am I gonna do? I mean, that's my daughter. I will always stand by her side, and whatever she asks me, I'm always gonna tell her yes. You know, how am I gonna tell her no?
Spoiler. That's what you're saying.
I do spoil my daughter. Everybody knows that I spoil my daughter. But there's just nothing I can do.
Spoil the daughter, and they're like the son has to fend for themselves. Although for you, because I'm talking to George here, doesn't have a sister.
Yes, I do.
You have a sister?
Yes, I have a sister.
Did I meet her?
And how old is she?
I thought
Way younger than you.
Wait a second.
Oh shit!
How many
She just had a
kids?
kid.
How many kids did your dad have?
There was 4 of us, and then my dad got remarried and had my brother Brett, that you also know.
Yeah. Okay.
So
All right. That's fine.
there's me. Actually, there's my oldest brother Nick. There's Jason that passed away.
Right. Yeah.
Then there was
Policeman.
Carol. And then there's me.
Was she at the golf outing?
At my house, she was not.
Okay.
Or my brother's golf outing. She was
No.
not there either. So you did not meet her.
Let's see. I didn't know you had a sister.
My parents got divorced, and then my dad got remarried, and they had a kid.
Your dad? I love your dad. Your dad is great.
My dad's also divorced twice.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say something about relationship.
No.
Your dad's a dog. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No. But he's a cool guy. I enjoy talking to him.
You see the good parts of my dad. It's like everybody else does when they're over my house. You guys see, happy Nick. Yeah, well, you're not there when.
Well, I've only met your dad once, so I don't really know him that well.
Yeah, he's upset with you already because you never gave him a quote for the siding on the house.
So you never told me to really go over there and talk to him about it.
I know. I'm just kidding. So he has said that. All right.
First topic?
I was kind of intrigued on the food court food. What's your go-to at food court? This isn't even on here, but like, I always go to not Asian Chow. I go to the teriyaki place.
Yeah, Sakio.
Sakio.
Yeah.
I do Sarku Japan.
Oh wait, yeah, I think it is the Sakura
It's
Japan.
Sarku, man.
Is that the
But
chicken
then
teriyaki
It's the
with
one
double meat?
right at the
Yeah, the double
entrance way as
meat.
you walk into the
Yeah, to
food
the
court
left.
at the mall.
Yeah.
I was eating that like 3 times 2 weeks ago.
I
I
love that,
went
yeah.
there 3 times.
But I wish it was the Asian the Asian Chow chicken, whatever that chicken is. I wish it was the chicken from
It's
the Sakura
General
Japan,
Tso's.
but I wish it was the flavor of the Asian Chow. In my opinion,
Yeah. I love chicken teriyaki, double meat, white rice, or
that's
the
my
noodles.
go-to hungover food.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That sounds great at the end of the night, honestly.
And
Because
meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I haven't had meatloaf in so long.
I'm not a big meatloaf fan.
I just had
Do
it
you
like
do you like
2
hamburgers?
years ago.
Yeah, I like hamburgers, but I hate ketchup, bro.
You don't need to ketchup on it.
But don't they put ketchup in meatloaf?
Not all. No, ketchup is usually on the top of meatloaf.
Oh, I thought they put it like inside of
Why
meatloaf.
don't you like ketchup?
I'm just not a ketchup
Do
fan.
you like
Never-
tomatoes?
No, that's not a valid debate.
Yeah,
I don't like tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't like tomatoes, but I like.
Are you Italian?
Yeah, I don't like
How can you
raw
not like
tomatoes.
tomatoes?
No, I don't like raw tomato.
Oh, tomatoes so good. Salt and pepper tomato slices, fucking the best.
I hate that I don't have somewhere to set my beer. And this table's all rickety.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I thought you fixed it with the chair.
Yeah, but what am I gonna sit it here so it fucking blocks me out?
Just put it right here.
All right.
It's out of the way. All right, take it back.
Yeah, see.
Take it back.
All right, I'll put it.
Right
There you
there,
go.
like that.
No, I don't
okay.
even like it there. Bad visual.
That's it.
Bad visual.
Just put it there. Ain't not gonna happen.
Yeah, until we get an advertisement or like an endorsement deal by Bud Light, he's not showing you what he's drinking.
Jennifer said she makes the best meatloaf. No ketchup. I don't use ketchup either.
I've never had it with
I have
ketchup.
a mixture for my topping.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
You can read it right here.
Hey,
dude.
no, I see it. So, her parents
Oh God.
make the best spaghetti sauce ever.
I thought.
I'm telling you.
You mean pasta sauce?
Like the pasta sauce. Like
Okay.
I had some of their cavatelli.
Yeah.
The pasta sauce was like probably like the best sauce I've ever had in my entire life.
She just said cavatelli, and she said, "Hell yeah."
Yeah. I had her parents' cavatelli, was the best sauce I've ever had in my entire life.
Hey, really quick, Jennifer, how is our sound? Can you give a thumbs up, thumbs down? Because we haven't done this in a while from a remote location. I think we're all right because I can see it, the green sound popping up when I'm talking, so we should be all right.
Yeah, but her parent, like whoever made that cavatelli sauce, it was like the best sauce I've ever had in my entire life.
God, this is actually really difficult to do here. All right, it's good. She says it's good. Thank you, Jennifer.
So yeah.
Jen.
But I don't think Jennifer can make meatloaf.
I love you, Jen A.
I don't think she can make meatloaf.
So lame. I'm not Asian. Front row, Raggy.
Calm down.
Oh my
Talk
god.
about teriyaki.
You know, it'd be nice if they had like teriyaki sauce at Chick-fil-A or General Tso's sauce.
I'm really surprised they don't. Well, they have sweet and sour.
You know what I'm disappointed about with Chick-fil-A? They have a spicy chicken sandwich, right? But they don't have spicy chicken nuggets.
No, exactly.
Also, I genuinely believe at some point Chick-fil-A, and nobody remembers this, Domino's used to have nuggets. They were called Buffalo Chicken Kickers.
I already know
Yes.
And they were the best. Do you remember those?
Yes,
Those were so good.
Yes.
I used to order exclusively that and pick them up.
Yep.
And like they got rid of them because they lost the deal with the company that was making them. And then all of a sudden Chick-fil-A started coming out with spicy chicken sandwich. And I'm like, if you ever just eat the spicy chicken sandwich, the breading tastes exactly like the Buffalo Chicken Kickers.
Yeah. When I go to Chick-fil-A, that's what I always get. I get the number 2 with the Sprite.
Me and Ed have talked about these fucking Buffalo Chicken Kickers at least 10 times since he's been on the
Look,
show.
you gotta understand.
And he brings this up.
You gotta understand. I miss them, okay?
Hey, I get it.
Jen said Friday I am making meatloaf, so I don't know if she's inviting you over for her non-ketchup.
Is that Friday?
Go get
Is
that
that
loaf,
Friday the 13th? Or is it this Friday?
This Friday. Or is it Friday the 13th that she's asking you to come over? Probably.
Huh? I think if that's Friday the 13th, she plans on killing people, because that's like not a good day. Probably poison people or something on Friday the 13th.
All right, can we get into the show? That was a little side talk.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
A little side talk. This is fun. This is fun.
It's fun.
Hey, we're gonna get Ed out of his comfortable norms.
Yep.
No, I gotta talk.
Take your shirt off.
You don't want to see
Let's see your
this jiggle?
sunburn. Let's see his sunburn.
No, we already did that. It's gone now.
Oh,
I just hate how long my neck looks right now.
All right, do you guys think pickup lines work? Like legitimately,
Oh,
like the pickup line works?
Chris, go first, and I'll give you my opinion.
Or is it just because it's like a funny, like it's a humor thing? And
I
they're
mean-
like, oh, he's funny.
It really depends on the pickup line. Like if it's, and the girl's personality. Like I see it like if the pickup line is good, and if the girl, what kind of personality the girl has. Like if the girl has like a funny personality, and the guy like does it the right way, I think it may work. But if the guy's like cheesy and the girl's got like a bitchy ass attitude, I don't see it working.
No?
No, it really depends on. I look at it as if the guy can pull it off, because not all guys can pull off a pickup line. Like you have to have the right personality to be able to pull off a pickup line.
Jen said yes. Friday is Friday the 13th.
Not this Friday.
No, next. No, she said she's gonna make it for you on Friday the 13th.
Oh, she plans on killing me?
Just take her to Sheets. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that's about like your chicken nuggies.
What? Oh, you want to hear? Listen, after this debate, I'll tell you a funny story
It's not a debate,
about
it's a conversation.
No, so me and her went to Sheets one time. I'll tell you the story after this, and you guys will laugh at the Sheets story.
I'm eager to hear. Let me give him my opinion though first.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the Sheets story after we do this.
Jen, really quick in the comments, I want to hear your version of the Sheets story, and he won't be able to see it, and then he's gonna tell me, and then I'll compare the stories because there's always stories. There's two sides to every story.
I guarantee you our story matches. I guarantee you our story.
Their story, and the truth.
The truth.
I guarantee you our story matches. But go ahead. So I just think that it depends on the guy's personality to be able to pull off a pickup line. But Ed, go ahead.
All right, my belief on pickup lines is they should be used when you've already expressed to the girl you like them, and or you are already dating that person, and you're like, when you go out, if you're like eating at a bar, it is so much fun to go up to that person and just like use the cheesiest pickup line you can on them, because they will laugh. Or they'll call you an idiot. I think that's a compliment.
That's what I said. So it's a humor thing, and you might get her to laugh.
Yeah.
But is it like, so you think it's just a humor thing that it'll work?
So what do you mean? Like you guys are eating and then like you pretend you don't know her and then you come up and talk
like
to her?
let's say you take a moment, you go to the bathroom, you're coming back, you come back and see, but like you get like close, like you're trying to be like, hey, I'm sorry, I just like, did you fall from heaven? Because you must be an angel. Like when you do that kind of stupid ass shit,
but pretend
that
like you
works over
don't.
so well.
And then everybody around doesn't know you guys are together.
Yeah.
And then you just do it, and then you guys pretend you just met.
Like even if I don't care about people around me when I'm with a girl, okay, I'm focused on them. But like even if like she doesn't pick up on it immediately, like typically I'm not dating that kind of person. I'm like, but like you just do it so like you get them to feel good about themselves. You reaffirm that she is the sexiest woman you're with or been with, and the only woman you're with. Like I feel like it's a great way to build a stronger bond. In a way.
Yeah. But you're not talking about like just walking up to some girl like you don't know and
No, I'll never use a pickup line on a random girl.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not tall enough.
Really quick, Jen's story came in. I can't read it to you because I need to get your side of the story.
Can I read it then?
So go ahead, give your side of the story,
okay.
Steve,
All right, so
and then we'll talk about it.
All right, so basically I went out with Jen, and our first date, it was like I think it was like winter time, and it was like late at night, so everything was like kind of closed because it was like still COVID.
All right, stop real quick. She said, well, our first date was late night, so we're matching up so far. Go ahead.
And everything was closed, and we went to Sheetz.
You're fact checking him while he's eating.
And we went to Sheetz, and we got something to eat. And on my way home, I got super, super sick, and I had to pull my truck over on the side of the freeway and shit on the side of the freeway because I couldn't wait till I got home. So is that what she said? Is that the exact same thing that she said?
Why though? When you gotta go, you gotta
Like,
go.
I literally had no choice but to pull over on the side of the freeway and shit on the side of the freeway. So is that what she said?
It's epic. She said, well, it was the first date, late night, and this is where he took me after the date. I got a message that was so nice, and then the message that I said I had to pull over and poop in a bucket, I think. And then he asked me if I wanted a picture.
See? Yeah, I had.
Say you wanted a picture.
Well, because that's what I did.
Hilarious.
But so, if you get my daughter, because I sent a picture of the poop to the bucket to my daughter.
Oh, God.
You know, that's what I did. I sent it to my daughter because me and my daughter have wait,
hold on. There's a rebuttal. She said, now ask him about KFC.
Okay. So,
oh my God.
This is just, I love, this is why it's so much fun having a live audience.
All right, so she moved into a new place, and I think this was recently. This was this was just a few months ago.
And then she just said, laugh my ass off.
Yeah, so she just moved into a new place a few months ago, and she invited me over, and right next to her place was a KFC.
Okay.
So, and it was like literally on a Tuesday, and they had like 8 for $10. So I got KFC, and that KFC like went right through me. So I blew up her bathroom. I was like,
so
literally.
This is date number 2?
No, this wasn't date number 2. This because the first date was like when COVID first hit. So I've known Jen for a long time, like for years. So this was recently. This was like 2 or 3 months ago.
She said 3 months ago.
Yeah, so it was like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And the first date was like when COVID first hit.
Gotcha.
So like
April-ish?
Yeah. So I got the KFC, and it went right through me, and she just moved in like a day before. And I literally blew this girl's bathroom up like for 45 minutes. I was so fucking sick from this KFC. Hey, and you want to know the funny thing about the first time I went over? And if I sent you pictures now, can you? Oh, you can't put them because we don't have this.
I can't put them up, but I can put them into something.
She's like, exactly.
Yeah.
April.
So the first time I went out with her, the first time I went to her house, I brought over 2 masks as a joke, and I took pictures of us kissing with the masks on, like as my stupid personality. So I have pictures of us kissing with the mask on.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah.
So you've been on. So I just want to get this straight. You've been on 2 dates, and you've shit on both of them.
No, me and Jen have literally been on.
What?
You don't shit on dates?
No. Me and Jen, we've tried to date. 14 times probably. At least I would say. We've tried to date numerous of times.
Then she said, then you guys cut holes in them.
Yeah, we cut holes in them.
And then made out.
Yeah.
See, we don't. Say thanks, Jen. We need to hear the facts on the Abraham Drinking podcast.
Yeah. So no, honestly, me and Jen, we've tried to date numerous of times.
Well, it seems like it went well. What happened?
Jen, tell us what happened.
God damn it, Jen. Yeah, what? Oh, he said liar.
What?
She said liar.
Liar what? What am I lying about?
I don't know.
No, we've really tried to date a few times. Like we really have tried to date. I would say like a handful of times. We really have. But it's just never worked.
I love that.
And you want to know why? The first 3 times it didn't work? Because she was a bartender.
Hey, Jen, I'm a bartender too. He can go fuck himself.
That's why I'll never date Ed, because he's a bartender, man.
I don't want to date you, boy.
Listen. Boy.
We have a lot to get through, so.
Yeah, what's the first
Jen,
story for us?
Alright. Not even a story. Staying on the kind of dating scene.
But Jen's an awesome girl.
Staying on the kind of dating scene, because just like the random things that I've heard. What's the worst or strangest date you've been on? I know Jen's, because he's over here shitting his pants every time they go on a date. But
I think she's trying to kill me, bro.
Weird. She's like, come over for some meatloaf.
Now she wants to poison me for meatloaf.
She's like, come over for some meatloaf.
No, because
you want to really shit, boy.
No, because here, on September 13th, we're going to, so she won tickets to a baseball game through her work.
Oh, I got it.
So on September 13th, she invited me to go to a baseball game. So it's me and her, and she still has 2 tickets. So now I know she's trying to make a meatloaf, so she's trying to get me to shit at the fucking Indian Stadium the whole time. So forget it. I'm not eating meatloaf before the baseball game. Forget it, dude.
The Guardian Stadium.
Huh?
That's not.
I'm not eating meatloaf on September 13th. I can tell you
I've
that.
already said where my favorite place of shit is, but I will never say it on air because it will get ruined. Okay.
I know. I already know.
It's like emergency. Yeah, I've told you off
Like
camera.
bar scene or something.
No. This was a gas station. I'm saying like overall the best public bathroom I've ever shit in, and it was all because they had the good soft toilet paper. I'm like, you guys went above and beyond. Okay.
Oh, they had the good shit.
The good shit, and the bathroom was so fucking clean. I mean, like. It was, like Speedway cleans their bathrooms like every 5 hours, basically.
Yeah, because you see they gotta sign their name and stuff on it.
This place, beautiful, all tiled walls, colored, it was great.
Oh, wait a minute. Ask Jen about the. Wait a minute. I think Jen's pooped in my bathroom before.
What, you go in there after and take a big whiff?
No, I think
Jen, she definitely.
No, I'm just kidding. She never did.
Bathroom can smell that bad after you take a shit compared to what this bathroom here at 99 smells like all the time. Okay.
Well, let's not.
We just need to get the whole thing that sprays aerosol up in the corner,
We're live from a friend of ours, so let's not be too mean. But there may or may not be bugs always in that bathroom. I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there isn't. Worst date or weird experience that you've ever
Let me go first this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nail it.
I was in college. I took a girl bowling. It was me, her, and her sister. We're all hanging out. And
You tried banging at her and her sister?
no. Not old enough,
sister
man.
was a heifer?
Younger.
Oh, wait.
No.
All right, go ahead.
And this guy because it was like Cosmic Bowling Night, right? And guy from another group, a couple lanes down, wound up coming over and being like, "Hey, are you two siblings?" Because like she was blonde, I was blonde, I'm blonde. I was like, "No, we're not siblings." And like her sister too is also like a very light-headed ginger. So it was like, I just gave him the worst evil eye I could muster. And I could see he felt awkward, but he still hit her. And I'm like, this is just, it's either a compliment for me for her going out with me, or at the same time, it's just like really annoying.
That's an awkward one. Like you're on a date. Oh, you guys are brother and sister. Oh, that's awful.
Oh, I hated it.
That's not good.
Really? He
Yeah.
thought you guys, and what did you, and it's just like,
I'm like, no, man.
Yeah,
I was just like, no, we're not.
that's just,
but then it's awkward because then you don't know what the next conversation's about to be when you're with the girl on the date.
No, like she never brought it up again. It was because like we laughed it off after that.
but how long were you guys together after that?
We never were officially together. We just dated a bunch.
Oh, you guys were just like talking and
Yeah.
hanging out and stuff like that?
Yeah.
22 hours. I'm just kidding. Weirdest date. You've been on some weird. Well, you've been on 900 because you're on.
So with 867.
Yeah.
You see my post earlier about
He's
that?
saving 880 for a special AC.
Yeah. My weirdest date. Well, I mean, you guys see some of the dates I post on Facebook.
Can I stop you really quick?
Yeah,
Jen
so-
said something funny again.
Yeah.
She said, I don't know what this means, Ed. She said, yeah, go ahead.
He also.
Wait, start here. Start.
Alright,
I have not.
I have not pooped in your place, LOL. I say that with anger because I feel like she was a little annoyed. He also asked me on a date, and we went to look for his teeth.
What does that mean? What
You get your teeth knocked out on a date? Oh,
what
he's
does
down.
that mean?
That sounds like a good story.
Yeah, I didn't even need to write a script for it. I'll use their script next week.
Oh my God!
just jump into my
I can't
topic at
believe
the end
I
at this
can't believe she
point.
told everybody. Oh my God! Oh,
Go ahead.
Jen.
Oh, now he's embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I can't. You can't embarrass
We
Christmas
are
people.
uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred.
Jen. All right.
Can you first tell why you laughed at the dog getting hit?
I didn't. Dude, would you stop saying that? I didn't laugh at that. I laughed because I was trying to tell you to not talk about it because Facebook took down my post that went viral.
Boy. Jen said karma. His teeth got knocked out.
I did. Yeah. No, I didn't get.
And she also said you don't get embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. You can't embarrass me.
Did you get in a fight?
No, I didn't get knocked out like that.
Did you
trip? Yeah, that's my guess.
She knows that they didn't get knocked out like that. So I was at work, and I was laying down, and I was trying to hammer a 2x4 like this,
Okay.
right? And I dropped my hammer, and I busted out my 4 bottom teeth.
Oh.
And you want to talk about
Pain.
dude?
Yeah.
I've never that hurt more than my bilateral hernia when I busted out my fucking both hernias. Like it was bad because I had to go to the dentist.
Yeah,
they had this ice pick and they were digging.
Giving me the
I was
words
numb.
over
I
here.
was numb, but the noise and shit from them picking and stuff like that.
I have a teeth knockout story. Go
So-
ahead, finish yours, and then I got something.
So I had the 4 bottom teeth I had a partial, right?
Yeah.
And I used to take them out, and I had them sitting on my lap. And I went to Sam's Club, and I had them sitting on my lap, and I got out of my truck to go get food because she was coming over, and I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't thinking, and I got out of my truck, they fell, I went home, and I couldn't find them. And I couldn't find my teeth. And I was like, son of a bitch. And she came over and I told her, I was like, Sam, I can't find my
So you were more worried about not the actual teeth that got knocked out, it was the partial
By then, yeah, because I had the partials already.
Partial that, yeah.
Yeah, because I lost them.
Gotcha.
So we had to retrack. So and she came with me, and I went to Sam's Club, and I walked up to the service area, and I was like, this is gonna sound like so weird, and I was like, but did somebody turn in some teeth?
A set of teeth.
And they're like, yes, somebody actually turned in a set of fucking teeth.
You're him.
Yeah, and they're like, and somebody actually turned them in, and I got them back.
Okay.
And it was like the weirdest thing because I thought I lost them, and I would have to go replace them, and she was with
They are
me.
expensive.
And then they were because they were like $2,800. So then we went to Walmart, and then we got the the whatever to like clean them out or whatever.
She said best date ever.
Best date ever, yeah. So she was actually with me because I lost them. Like I put them on there and they fell, and I didn't remember until I got home. I was like, fuck, where are they at? And can you believe that there was a couple, like there was somebody that actually picked them up and turned them in.
It's like, there's a big hole in the world.
But they were teeth.
Yeah, but they probably picked them up and be like, well, I'd be pissed if I lost these.
I know, that's what me and her were joking about that day. I was like, it had to be an older couple, and they were probably like, oh, some other person lost them. They didn't know that some 45-year-old, so I was like maybe 46. I was probably 46. 46-year-old guy lost them, yeah. So I had to walk in there and ask the lady after the thing was like, this is going to be sounding really weird, but did somebody turn in a set of teeth? And she was like, yeah, they had them like in a plastic bag and everything for me. Yep. Yeah, we and her, we've actually had some actually weird, funny, hilarious stories together, me and Jen.
This is the best episode ever because I haven't gotten through shit. And I might not have to.
She can keep telling you stories, so like I told you, me and her.
What's your most embarrassing story, George? Or date story?
I don't think I've ever been on a very strange date.
Yeah.
I'm going to be dead straight up honest with you.
Yep.
All right.
She told you the Steve's teeth story. That's fucking awesome.
I'm not beating that.
Huh?
But I don't think I've ever been on some. I'm trying to think. As you guys have been talking, I still haven't.
I mean, can you imagine talking to a girl and be like, hey, listen, man, we got to go find my teeth.
I've never actually.
Hey, we gotta go find my teeth.
We gotta go find my teeth.
Cave Cup.
Sam's Club. They found it. Somebody turned them in, dude.
Sam's Club.
Somebody turned the motherfuckers in.
You found my cave.
They used to be right here, and now they're right there in the ground. I don't know why I make it sound like a retard that lost his teeth.
He hard.
Sorry.
Different hard.
Yep.
No, the reason why I've never been on a date, I've never actually dated, because I've always just I was with somebody.
Yeah.
From high school, we broke up, and I started dating. But it wasn't dating; it was like hanging out back then.
Yeah, it was a different time.
People didn't say, "Oh, you guys are dating." No, we're together.
Yeah.
So I've never really dated. Actually went on dates. To be honest, I don't.
It's different times and stuff like that.
All right, this question's for that Chris, because I know he's done some really funny, weird shit. Have you ever, either of you, role played in the bedroom, dressed up, did a weird role playing thing?
No.
No?
No, that wouldn't be down for it. I've been single most of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
3 months.
Wow.
You want to know my shortest? I'm not proud of this, but it was my shortest. 2 weeks.
Really?
What
Yeah.
was the reason for breakup?
Apparently, they said I was rude.
You were rude? Would you get drunk and say some stupid shit?
Ed gets angry.
Wait, he's an angry drunk?
No, I am not an angry drunk.
Not
except for
angry
the George.
drunk. He just says these little
Things.
irritating comments, and you're like, did you really just say that? And he's like,
So you
what?
zing people
I
like when you're drunk?
have no filter.
Dude, he doesn't mean to do it.
No, I don't.
It's a no filter thing, and he's just like, wait, did I say something bad? And they're like, forget.
Yeah.
You said something about makeup to Mia the one day. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, because she didn't have her eyebrows drawn in. They were blanket. It's like, I was like,
eyebrows drawn in,
somebody
dude.
in a
That's
math
fucking
class
awesome.
in the chalkboard. I was like, what was?
No, he literally asked her, wow, you look weird without makeup.
No.
But I knew what he was trying to say, but it just came off not the way that we wanted it to be said.
That is
Yes or no?
awesome.
And he knows it's his
I plead the fifth.
That is awesome.
So no role playing in the bedroom.
No, I don't think I've ever
Have you ever put on a
role-played-
girl's panties?
Oh, well, yeah.
I put on their pants before and made them jealous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
He just
Yes.
said, oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I
like
put
that.
on girls' panties before.
I put on a girl's, the one girl I was seeing, I put on her jeans the one day as a joke.
Did you like it?
No. But like, they were like, but she looked at me like, I'm actually really jealous of how easily those went on your legs right now.
Oh, she was jealous?
Yeah.
It's like, that
But
motherfucker looks better.
she had a nice set of legs
Did
on her,
she or
man.
did she not go?
No, she did that. She did that, yeah.
It was one of these.
Yeah. But she's also so like, I'm actually really impressed you're confident enough in yourself to do that. And I'm like,
Well, yeah.
I don't care. I was like, yeah.
So, never like dressed up as like Batman, Robin.
No, I've never.
Oh, just me moving.
That is
That's just
weird.
No, I've never.
It's
I've
either
never-
Batman
I've
or
never role-played in
Batgirl,
that.
Poison Ivy,
I've never really done any of that. No.
Batgirl.
Have I wanted to? Do I? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's something I've never done.
Yeah, if someone wants to help me with my One Piece fantasies, I'm all.
I've never done that.
These people listen. Do you know there's somebody listening? They're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Like this is like way off. This is like way off topic usually for them today.
I love it. I love it. All right.
How much time have we spent now?
I don't know. No, we're about a little over an hour. But
We haven't been on for an hour yet.
7:03. We're a little under an hour.
Well, we didn't start it.
We did- we-
No, we
started
started about 7:12.
You mean 6:12?
6:12.
We didn't start at
We're at
6:12.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, I saw some people talking about this earlier in the week, and it kind of got me thinking. And we talked about like death and stuff on the show before. You know, do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in this?
Dude, I so want to get up and dance right now to Footloose.
Do it. I can move the camera. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna get up and dance.
You're not? How are you about to say that and not do it?
I don't know.
What a pussy. You made fun of Ed by not taking his shirt off,
Yeah.
and then you say that.
I did enough dancing today
Do
at
it.
the mall, at the Strongsville Mall.
Someone said Footloose.
Huh?
Come on.
I already did
Do
enough
it.
dancing at the mall today.
Oh, what a wimp.
God, my belly's
It's not loud
pushing
enough.
on my jeans.
What a wimp. Now I got all excited you were going to get up and dance.
I danced with that girl. She wasn't with but 6 dudes.
Alright. We talked about like death and stuff on the show. Getting back to, if you were an inmate on death row, what would be your final request?
A blowjob.
Like your Yes! I was waiting for him to speak.
I would say knowing they're not going to give me one.
But like, that's your final request?
Like, do they give you a final request? Oh, like,
No, they give you a last meal, but there's a cost limit depending on state.
I think there is I think you get a final, but it's more on food. And like, can I get a phone call?
What did I do?
Or-
I want to know what I did.
To get in jail?
Yeah, for death row.
Yeah, for death row.
Yeah.
Honest answer.
I mean, you have to kill someone you get on death row, pretty much, right? I mean,
You premeditated murder, which is I can't remember anymore. But it is it's either life or
I ate a cat like the lady on last week's show. Ate the cat and
gross.
Canton.
It doesn't get you death row though.
No, but then you also ate a person.
Now, if you were the person, if you were that one person
I don't want any more.
that like 10 years ago that was eating a person's face off, while they did get shot by the cops almost immediately,
I don't want.
you would have been on death row.
I don't want any more Indian man.
Unless
I
you-
want his cat.
Unless you pled insanity, which you might have gotten away with actually, because you were not in your right state of mind.
Yeah.
You could have pleaded that. It may not have worked. But you also shouldn't have been doing bath salts. So
Yeah, don't smoke
Crack.
or bath salts.
Or bath salts.
And don't eat Tide Pod.
I guess if it was like, I mean,
on death row. What is your final request? Like, if you could give any request, Ed said blowjob.
I guess I would try Jen's meatloaf. Hey, fuck it, I'm dying anyways. I'm going to try the girl's fucking meatloaf.
She said we can Friday the 13th Halloween style if you want. Knock it off the bucket list with her meatloaf.
Huh?
Knock it off the...
No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to go to an Indians game and spend the whole time in the fucking bathroom. I want to enjoy the Indians game.
What is wrong with your bowel movement?
Oh, you're
Nothing, because I don't usually shit that bad unless I'm around her. I think she does some shit to my food all the time.
She makes you nervous.
Nah, she- Hey, and it's funny that you guys. Hey, it's funny that you guys say that because earlier she texted me.
Roast duck with mango sauce.
Yeah, so Tito said for his last meal, roast duck with mango sauce. I don't want any. That is such a Tito answer.
I've never had roast duck.
I don't want any duck.
Why not? What if there's a bullet coming?
Because I duck goose.
That wasn't funny. That
It
was
was
just
stupid funny, and but it made you...
No.
No?
It made me question life choices.
Alright. Wait, can I say what your name is saved as in his phone?
Well, what's it saying? No way! Does she know she saved his ass?
She might know, but I don't know if she still
I don't think we
knows.
should say this then.
No, she might. She won't care.
No.
Jen's
Let's
cool as
say it
fuck.
after he's at least gotten some meatloaf, okay?
No, she's cool. I think she might. She might know. She might know.
Oh my God, Jen, you are. I look over and he's about to like text you or something.
No, I'm gonna tell you
I
that.
looked on who he's texting, and I'm like, it has to be the same person.
No, I'm not texting anybody. I want to tell you because you said something about, oh, you guys are in love, and I'm going to read a text that she sent me.
Who's it from?
No, it's
contact.
no.
Who's it from? What's the contact name in your phone?
You can say it.
No, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I have her saved in my phone as Jen Devil Woman.
So funny.
That's her name, Jen Devil Woman.
Oh. All right, last meal if you're on death row.
My last meal?
Yes.
If it's my last meal, I'm definitely going fucking porterhouse steak.
I'm gonna say chicken piccata, but 2 servings.
If it's my last meal, I'm going porterhouse steak.
Chicken.
I'm just thinking.
And if it's my last request, dude, obviously my last request is gonna be Haley to take. My last request is gonna be with Haley. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, like your daughter.
Yeah,
Again, there is a cost limit on in many states for what your last
Yeah, but a porterhouse is. I mean, it's just like go to Texas Roadhouse and give me a fucking porterhouse of steak fries and a fucking.
She said, "Laugh my ass off." I knew that.
Yeah, that's what I figured because that's what it's always been. I just don't know if she still knew that.
My last request would be a 5'2" woman that goes and sees country bands.
Oh shit!
There's an off-camera problem. Although I did bring it up earlier, so.
Yeah, off camera. What do we got here? Oh, I thought we had a comment coming in. All right, as we're on the get off your phone, would you?
I wanted to show.
I get it. You're reminiscing on all the good times.
No, it was a text like it was yesterday, the other day, and I wanted to read something because you said something. It was like the same comment that she texted me. I was trying to find it.
Speaking of death, real quick, would you guys rather be like buried, cremated, or something else? Like I know it doesn't matter at the end of the day, but like your preference.
I want to be
Donated to science.
You said what?
Donated to science.
Donated to science?
Fuck yeah.
So you could play your little they can flick your little dick.
They can flick my bean all they want in their physiology classes. No, but like honestly, that I mean, like there's plenty of uses for human remains in the field of science. That like, help somebody in the future.
Fucking Ed's gonna be the first fucking true Frankenstein that comes back to life.
Bro.
Nah.
Yeah, you got to know Walt Disney's head's not getting revived at this point, but mine might.
Yeah. You'd be the one that comes back. They're like, oh well, we don't have any use for this guy.
Yeah, why do we need another autistic? They're overrunning the planet right now.
I want to be cremated and my ashes thrown over the lake. Is what I want.
Why
Dude, it's
the lake?
already dirty enough. Why you gotta make it worse?
Holy shit, there were Steve-O's in that fucking lake. Just because I love the water and.
Well, it's actually illegal to spread ash at certain places now.
Is it really?
You gotta be very like secretive and like very because you could get arrested.
It's why you do the whole prison escape thing. You put it in your pant leg and you just shake it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love the water, and I just want my ashes to be spread over.
Kyle said cremated so the bugs don't eat me. Listen, these new caskets are like air sealed. It takes a long
And the amount of
time.
formaldehyde they put in your body, you are never decomposing.
And it's not gonna matter. Like you're dead. Who cares? Like,
How about you? What do you want?
I'm getting put in a fucking mausoleum like this.
Like that?
Yep.
Just like this.
In glass.
In glass?
I want to be in like what's the animals? Like the animals kid. So you hang up
Taxidermy.
Yeah,
taxidermy and put me in a wheelchair like this.
That's
or not
it.
a wheelchair.
You want to be stuffed and mounted?
I want to be a Halloween fucking decoration.
I want to change mine now, okay? I want to be Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my god, I love that fucking movie.
Dude, we covered a story not too long about that. There's people in Ashtabula. I don't know if you were on it yet.
Nah.
Just to remember, like, there's a few little details that I remember. People from Ashtabula, 2 ladies were taking care of this guy, right? Well, he died. They took him, put him in a seat, went to his bank account, and like his housekeeper.
Took a loan out. They
Not a loan,
them.
no, his bank money out.
Oh,
it was like hundreds of thousands of dollars through like the ATM, but they couldn't do it. And then I think there's been 2 actually.
They went inside. Yeah, and she held his hand while the pen in his hand, like she basically went like this.
Yeah, that's a story too. But remember the Ashtabula one? He like died and then they dumped him in Ashtabula.
No.
They went to the ATM with him, and they're like, "Oh hey," and he's like, "Oh, she's just sleeping. It's been a rough day." And the 2 older ladies stole like whatever the amount they could get out.
And they got caught, obviously. Right?
Oh yeah. Well, they ended up dumping the body right in front of the coroner's offices, so like that's how they got caught.
Jesus Christ, dude! People are fucked up, man.
Yeah. This is our show every week. There's some fucked up things.
Oh yeah. I'm still laughing about the fucking football player that pissed on the lady on the plane and punched her husband out cold, man. I've been telling everybody that fucking story the last week, man. I still find that hilarious. I love that story.
Cremated, taxidermied,
science.
And science.
Science.
That's 3 interesting fucking answers that I was not expecting.
Yeah.
And or Weekend at Bernie's.
And or Weekend at Bernie's. We could all take Weekend at Bernie's.
Fuck yeah.
I love that show.
I'm gonna get more action when I'm dead.
I think the first one was way better than the second one.
I've never seen it.
What?
Weekend at Bernie's?
Oh, never?
I saw How I Met Your Mother. I got the gist.
She said like the Cabbage Patch Doll pose. She was talking about this.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're gonna let you do your hair.
Last and final question of the night. And it's a weird one. You know, it's gotta be weird.
Yeah, obviously.
Your start and end's gotta be weird. And since we went so far off track, we're gonna get back on track. This is the weird.
That's right.
Alright. Final question. If your dad or mom remarries, okay? If your dad or mom remarried and his new wife had kids, so your stepbrothers and sisters, are they fair game or not?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Even though it's no blood, Ed?
No, there is blood. It's half blood. No blood. No game.
Your dad remarries and
they
already have kids. Are they fair game?
Oh.
Absolutely. if my mom or dad remarried and there was a girl around my age and she was hot, hell fucking yes. Yes. That's just the nature of me, dude. Sorry.
Kyle's weird ass said they're fair game because you're only related by marriage.
Correct. See, me and Kyle have a lot in common. I don't even. It's just the way it is.
That's a weird one.
Ed?
I don't think so, but I don't fucking know.
If your dad got married right now, and that lady had a daughter that was a 10 out of 10, just fucking double D. No, actually, you like little boobies and a big ass.
Yeah, I do.
Little boobies and a big ass, and she is 24 years old. But then they're just like, Ed, come see me in the basement in my bedroom later. We're gonna watch some movies. What does Edward the Wild Man Scully do?
I guess I drink half a bottle of tequila and I go get it.
Yep.
But
we knew the answer.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
We had to just pry it out.
We should have some of these guys over there.
So.
I'm going to say no.
See, god damn it, man.
You're lying. You're so lying.
I'm taking my stepsister to Pound Town.
We should have some of these people over there.
No, that's gonna be your interview question for the rest of the night. To crowds.
We should have some of these people over there.
Kyle saying, "Go, Chris, attaboy."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You don't have it. You have to.
It's so fucking funny, guys.
And then if that relationship, like between the mom and dad, fail, then you start a relationship with that person, and then you're good to go.
Are we done yet?
I was just about to say, any final last words, skid marks?
No, I'm good.
Give them something.
I need a drink.
Tell them that you're the sister fucker.
Yes, you said it. You said it.
George, you're making me want to hit you again.
Just say it.
No.
Say it.
Can I get some kind of last words?
Dating in this day and age is weird as fuck.
Yep. Oh shit.
A lot of people you'll think first time you meet them, if both of you are drunk, you go out sober and they're boring as fuck, you only like them because you were drunk. Other times, you're both drunk, you guys both sober, good time, you never know. I guess what I'm saying is, like, I hate dating.
It went from having 0 words to a lot of words.
To a lot of words.
All right, go have a drink, Ed. God.
Chris. What?
Scoot over. Ed's going to go get some beers.
He's got to go get some beers.
Final last words, skid marks.
Skid marks, final last words. This is what I got to say. I was at the Strongsville Mall today, and there, you ever been to the Strongsville Mall? There's 2 levels.
I drive to Strongsville twice a week.
Okay, so there's 2 levels, and I took my daughter and a friend to the mall today, and there's an escalator, and there was this fucking lady, probably she had to be like in her mid-40s, and she was like this by the escalator. She was taking selfies like this, fluffing her hair, pushing her glasses down. And her fucking kid had to be like 6 or 7 pulling on her dress. Mom, come on. And she was like, doing all these selfies. And all I got to say is, ladies, if you're 40, in your mid-40s, and you're taking selfies, and your kid is asking you to come on, and you're not paying attention to your kid, because you're taking more selfies and paying attention to your kid, you're fucked up. That is my last word. Because if that lady didn't have a kid with her and she's 40-something years old and taking high selfies, I literally would have said something to that lady to embarrass the hell out of her. And the only reason I didn't is because she had a kid with her. So whoever you are, lady, shame the fuck on you. That's all I got to say.
All right, well, I got a comment before I end.
Oh, shit.
It said, this is geared towards you.
Again?
Chris, he has plenty of skid marks.
And who said that?
Jen.
Oh, yeah. I think she washed a pair of my underwear by hand once.
All right, my final skid mark, as always, is always live and die with the deep ball. But that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. As always, this is the Yeater of Worlds, Chris Estefo. The wild man, Edward Scully, went to go get us beers. But that's going to do it for tonight's show. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. Catch us next week and throughout the week. Also, we will be down at the Browns Stadium on Sunday.
Yes, we will.
Not a stadium. We'll be in the Browns Muni Lot tailgate, and we're going to set up, DJing, the whole shebang. It's going to be out of control. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.